Welcome back to India Decides at 9. Khele Hum Ji Jaan se, a period film set based essentially on the 1930 Chittagong uprising. Gives us great pleasure to have Ashutosh Gowarikar, Deepika Padukone, Abhishek Bachchan all with us right here on India Decides at 9. Thank you so much for being with us. This is your first period film, right?
No, actually, I've done a couple before. I did Umrao Jaan, which was a period film. Guru, in a sense, was started in the 50s. Ravan itself was also in the early 90s. So I've done a few, but this is, I think, the first that I've done, which is taken me back to the era pre-independence and, you know, the freedom struggle and stuff.
Okay, there's always obviously a lot of nervousness, tension before the launch of any film. Is it particularly so? I know the last release of, I think, most of you has not been as good as you would have liked it to be. Does that add to the tension?
Yes and no, because even if your last film was... Actually, if your last film was a success, there's more tension for your next one to be a bigger success.
Deepika, you agree with that?
I do. He's right, actually. Thankfully, I haven't had to see too many failures. But yeah, I mean, we all work really, really hard. It's very easy for people to go into a theatre and not appreciate a film, but there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. So obviously, when a film does not do well, it does hurt. But then you sort of learn to move on.
You may not have had too many failures, but you're certainly in the middle of an internet storm right now. So have you sworn that you're never going to have coffee with anybody else ever again? Especially if his name is Karan.
She just had coffee with us before coming onto the show. She was quite pleasant, yeah.
So, coffee with Karan, the entire ruckus that has emerged after that, has it bemused you, surprised you?
No, not at all.
You were expecting it?
No, I wasn't expecting it, but at the same time, I think, like Ashu sir said, I think people's tolerance level and patience has reduced drastically, and I think in that process people have also lost their sense of humor somewhere. I think people have become too serious and take everything too seriously, so I think we need to loosen up a little bit. Loosen up a little bit.
Abhishek, you agree with that? People are losing their sense of humor?
I'm very, very loose. I have a good sense of humor.
All right, thank you all so much for being with us on India Decides at 9. That's all we have time for. And that's it on India Decides at 9. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again tomorrow.